Well, hello there, my radiant Leo souls, both longtime cosmic fire starters and freshly awakened Pride members stumbling in thanks to a midnight hunch or maybe just divine algorithmic intervention. Either way, you didn't land here by accident. Welcome to Golden Fortune Leo, where astrology isn't just entertainment, it's a mirror, a map, and occasionally, a megaphone for your spirit. Now, let's address the roaring lion in the room. You've been sidelined for too long. Ignored, underestimated, maybe even ghosted by people who couldn't handle your shine. But let me tell you something, as someone who's studied thousands of birth charts, read enough cosmic alignments to put NASA to shame, and sat in more silent meditations than I can count, the universe has never ignored you. Oh no. Karma's cosmic accountant? She's been filing your receipts. Every tear behind that dazzling Leo smile? Logged. Every time you toned down your brilliance to make someone else feel safe? Noted. The cosmos has been quietly preparing the stage, and now it's about to throw the spotlight right back where it belongs. This isn't just another Mercury retrograde detour or Saturnian life lesson. No, this is what the ancient mystics whispered about the solar corona effect. A full-blown celestial makeover, custom designed for the lion-hearted. And guess who's front and center in this grand karmic comeback? That's right, you, my fierce, fiery chosen one. So straighten your crown. The year of triumph 2025 is not a prediction, it's your prophecy. And it's showtime. Now let's talk about something I like to call the great cosmic clapback. You know those folks who ghosted you when you needed them most? The ones who chuckled when you shared your dreams, or conveniently forgot to tag you in the success that started with your brilliance. Yeah, them. Don't worry, they're not getting away with it. In fact, the universe is pulling out velvet chairs and placing them front and center. Not for revenge, oh no, we're not playing petty here. This isn't Leo's Revenge Tour 2025. This is divine restoration. The real kind. The kind where people who once laughed at your light are now squinting because it's suddenly blinding. And listen, I get it. Rising like a phoenix sounds glorious, but let's be honest, those ashes were starting to feel like home, right? A little toasty, kind of familiar, maybe even cozy? But here's the thing, the doubts you've been carrying? The second guessing? That nonsense isn't yours. It was projected onto you by people intimidated by your fire. Some folks saw your potential and panicked, so they planted seeds of self-doubt to keep you small. But baby, you were born to be big. The center of the Zodiac stage has a name carved on it, and it starts with L and ends with EO. Every time you chose integrity over shortcuts, silence over shouting, wisdom over drama, that wasn't weakness. That was power in stealth mode. And now? The universe is paying back with interest. You thought 2025 was just another year? Nope. This is the year of triumph. Capital T. And you, my beloved solar warrior, are the headline act. So don't be surprised when your phone buzzes with a "Hey, you free to talk?" from someone who once vanished like a magician in a breakup. Don't be shocked when someone who once said you were too much now says they always believed in you. And please, for the love of Saturn, don't fall out of your throne when opportunities that once shut you out are now sending you exclusive invites. This isn't coincidence, it's cosmic choreography. You are the karmic twist no one saw coming. And darling, you were worth the wait. Now here's where the real Leo test begins, and no, it's not multiple choice. This is a soul-level pop quiz from the universe, and it's asking, will you respond with ego, or with true Leo nobility? Look, I know how tempting it is to strut back into the spotlight with a "how do you like me now" energy. It's human. You've been sidelined, silenced, and slept on, and now the mic is finally in your hand. But before you hit that high note, pause. Breathe. Yes, even lions meditate. Because the high road? It has a better view, fewer traffic jams, and way more cosmic credibility. See, this chapter of your rise isn't just about reclaiming your crown. It's about demonstrating what grace under fire really looks like. You're not here to just shine, you're here to light the way. So allow me to pass down what I call the 3 sacred cosmic commands, Leo edition. 1. Seize the small wins. Not every blessing shows up with a marching band. Some come disguised as awkward coffee chats, accidental job referrals, or that random message from someone who ghosted you in 2019. Take the cue, don't overthink it. Destiny doesn't always use bold fonts. 2. Keep your dignity. Roaring is fun, it's practically a Leo birthright. But silence? Oh, silence can echo louder than a roar in the right room. Let your glow up speak for itself. Spoiler alert, it's speaking volumes. 3. Be generous. Real kings and queens build kingdoms. They don't burn bridges. Share your light. Lift others. Make success contagious. And hey, if you still feel tempted to rub your radiance in someone's face, just laugh instead. As I always say, laughter is cosmic cardio. Works the soul and keeps your karma in shape. Let's be clear, this isn't just a glow up. This is your cosmic metamorphosis, and no, I'm not being dramatic, well, maybe a little, but hey, I'm talking to Leos here. This shift you're feeling? It's not temporary. It's not fleeting. It's a total energetic redefinition of who you are and how the world sees you. This is the moment when visibility becomes second nature. When your influence spreads without trying. When your power speaks without shouting. And yes, finally when the respect you've long deserved starts showing up on time, wearing a 3-piece suit, and calling you by your full name. You'll notice it in subtle ways at first, strange little synchronicities that feel too precise to be coincidence. You think about someone and suddenly they call. You mention a dream in passing and then get an email that feels like a door swinging open by divine design. That's not luck, Leo, that's energetic alignment. The universe isn't just whispering your name, it's writing it in the stars and underlining it twice. Here's what's truly golden about this transformation, it's not just about your outer world changing. Your inner world is finally catching up. This isn't fake it till you make it confidence anymore. Nope, this is bone deep, Buddha level knowing. The kind of confidence that doesn't need applause to feel real. It's the quiet understanding that you don't just deserve a seat at the table, you are the table. And the chandelier. And probably the entire penthouse suite. You're no longer wearing a mask of strength. You're living from the source of it. The lion has come home to itself, not roaring out of fear, but purring with peace. Now that's evolution. Let's talk about what this shift is actually going to look like, Leo, because it's not a one-size-fits-all cosmic makeover. For some of you, it's going to be loud and undeniable. Public recognition, interviews, applause, maybe even a spotlight, literal or metaphorical. For others, it'll be more like a gravitational pull. You'll walk into a room and people will just know. They won't be sure how they know, maybe it's your energy, your presence, your newly upgraded cosmic aura, but suddenly, all eyes are on you. And this time, they're not looking away. Because the truth is, they see you now. The ones who overlooked you. Who called you too much. Who said Leo who, when you were out there building empires in silence. Well, guess what? They're about to find out. But here's the thing that separates a Leo from just any star in the sky, you don't rise to gloat. You rise to elevate. You don't need revenge. You need resonance. You're here to lift the frequency, not lower yourself to old narratives. And when it comes to forgiveness, let's take a page from the Buddhists. They say holding on to anger is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. Not a great plan, right? You forgive not because they earned it but because you earned the peace that comes with letting go. Peace looks real good on you, by the way. Now, here's the fun twist. The universe isn't just giving you a glow up, it's giving you strategic placement. You're not being randomly elevated. You're being positioned exactly where your light needs to shine. Front and center. In the line of sight of the very people who once didn't get you. And ironically, they'll be the ones watching you the hardest. Welcome to Poetic Justice, Leo style. Here's something most people miss when it comes to the Leo journey. It's not just about you reclaiming your crown. It's about you turning that crown into a blueprint and teaching others how to build theirs. Because when a Leo rises with grace and wisdom, they don't just shine. They illuminate the path. Your story, every high, every heartbreak, every time you stayed kind when you could have gone cold, is medicine. Soul medicine. And the world is starving for that kind of example right now. You didn't just survive for your own redemption arc. You endured so others could see what resilience with heart looks like in real time. That's what makes you one of the chosen ones. You're not just a symbol of success, you're a walking permission slip for others to stop dimming their light. So yes, wear the crown. But don't keep it locked in a display case. Share the process. Pass the torch. Build a pride. And hey, if this is resonating with your lion heart, don't just vanish into the savannah. Subscribe and stay close. This is only the beginning. I'm here to walk with you through every ripple of this unfolding destiny. Whether it roars or whispers, I'll help you read the signs. Because here's the truth I want you to hold close. This isn't revenge. This is the universe standing on your behalf and saying, you weren't forgotten, you were being prepared. And Leo? That moment you've been quietly waiting for? The one that always felt like it was just around the corner? Yeah. It's now. Dear Leo, I've read more birth charts than most people have read breakfast menus, and let me tell you, yours has always been a masterpiece waiting for its moment. And that moment? It's now. I've guided CEOs, creatives, caretakers, and old souls through spiritual awakenings, identity crises, Saturn returns, and those what the heck is going on with my life Tuesdays. And through it all, here's one thing I know without a shadow of a cosmic doubt. When a Leo remembers who they truly are, the world doesn't just notice. It adjusts its orbit. Because your roar? It's not just noise. It's a declaration. A frequency. A soul-level GPS ping to the universe that says, I'm done hiding. Let there be light. And maybe a little glitter. So I say this with love, experience, and a knowing grin. Stop waiting for permission to enjoy your life. Live it boldly. Sing louder in the car. Wear the outfit. Start the business. Say yes to the adventure. Say no to the nonsense. Let joy be your crown, and don't forget to polish it with laughter. The year of triumph 2025 isn't coming. It's here. And it's got your name etched in golden font. So if this message lit something inside you, don't let it fade, feed it. Like this video. Share it with another Leo, or a non-Leo who needs to see how royalty moves. And make sure to subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo so you never miss the next download the cosmos has just for you. Because the spotlight is warm, the stage is yours. And Leo? You were born ready.